Have you ever heard of walls that whisper tales of the past? Welcome to the enigmatic world of Moosham Castle. Nestled amidst the verdant landscapes of Austria, this architectural marvel has stood the test of time since the 12th century. Its ancient stones, weathered by countless seasons, hold within them an intriguing blend of history, mystery, and an aura that's as eerie as it is captivating. What makes Moosham Castle stand out is not just its imposing presence, but the intriguing stories it harbors within its walls. Stories that are not written in books, but whispered through the corridors. Stories that give life to the castle, transforming it from a mere structure of stone and mortar into a living, breathing entity of the past. As you approach the castle, the first thing that strikes you is its grandeur. Built in the Romanesque architectural style, it stands as a testament to the craftsmanship of the time, with its towering turrets, robust walls, and intricately carved doors. Yet beyond its physical beauty, there's a palpable sense of mystery that cloaks it, a spectral shroud that seems to beckon you towards the unknown. Rumors have swirled for centuries about whispers heard within the castle's walls. These whispers, some claim, are echoes of the past, the castle's way of narrating its own tale. A tale that is punctuated by thrilling episodes of witch trials, werewolf hunts, haunting spirits, and a legacy that continues to enthrall history enthusiasts and curious souls alike. But what are these whispers? Are they mere figments of an overactive imagination? Or do they hold clues to the castle's enigmatic past? As we delve deeper into the castle's history, we may just unravel the answers to these questions. So as we step into Moosham Castle, prepare yourself for a journey through time, where the walls whisper tales of the past. Our exploration is just beginning, and who knows what secrets we might unveil as we traverse the castle's ancient corridors and hidden chambers. As we step into Moosham Castle, prepare yourself for a journey through time where the walls whisper tales of the past. Could you imagine a castle as the stage for some of the most horrifying witch trials in history? Picture this, the 17th century, a time of superstition and fear, where the mere whisper of witchcraft could lead to death. This was the reality for many during the infamous Salzburg witch trials, held within the ominous walls of Moosham Castle. The castle itself, a looming fortress of stone and history, bore witness to some of history's most chilling tales. The trials were born out of fear and misunderstanding, as an unfathomable number of people were accused of witchcraft, their fates sealed by the dread of the unknown. The halls of Moosham echoed with the cries of the accused, their pleas for mercy falling on deaf ears. As the trials raged on, the castle's dungeons filled with those unlucky enough to be caught in the hysteria. Men, women, and even children were imprisoned within its cold stone walls, their lives forever altered by a society gripped by fear. The conditions were dire, a stark contrast to the grandeur of the castle above. The stories of these accused witches are as varied as they are horrifying. Some were said to have made pacts with the devil, others were accused of bringing about misfortune and disease. Regardless of the accusations, the results were almost always the same. The accused were subjected to gruesome interrogations, and more often than not, met their end at the gallows. Yet amidst the horror, stories of resilience and bravery emerged. Tales of accused witches standing their ground, refusing to admit to crimes they did not commit, even in the face of death. These stories serve as a testament to the human spirit and its capacity to endure even the harshest of realities. The echoes of the witch trials still seem to linger in the air, a chilling reminder of the castle's dark past. As we delve deeper into the mystery of Moosham Castle, remember these stories. They are not just tales of horror and fear, but also of courage and resilience. They are the voices of the past, whispering through the castle's walls, reminding us of a time we should never forget. What if I told you that this castle was once a hunting ground for werewolves? Yes, you heard right, werewolves. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Moosham Castle, we find ourselves in the 19th century, a time when the castle was engulfed in a chilling wave of fear and uncertainty. This was the era of the werewolf trials. In the heart of the Austrian wilderness, Moosham Castle became the epicenter of a series of peculiar events. Young men from the region started disappearing, only to reappear under the most bizarre circumstances. Lurid tales of humans transforming into beasts under the full moon began to circulate. The villagers were terrified, and suspicion was cast upon these unfortunate young men who were believed to be cursed with lycanthropy, the ability to morph into wolves. The trials that ensued were as strange as the accusations. The evidence presented was a jumble of hearsay, superstitions, and wolf sightings. One of the accused, a local farmer's son, was said to have been seen in the company of wolves, running through the forest on all fours. Such stories, though baseless and irrational, were enough to incite fear and lead to convictions. The werewolf trials at Moosham Castle were a dark reflection of the societal fears and superstitions of the time. The castle's damp dungeons echoed with the cries of the accused, while its grand halls bore silent witness to the absurdity of the proceedings. The trials ended as abruptly as they had begun, leaving behind a legacy of fear and a castle shrouded in mystery. The Werewolf Hunt at Moosham Castle is a testament to the power of folklore and fear. It's a reminder of a time when the boundary between man and beast was perceived to be perilously thin. Today, the castle stands as a symbol of these strange times, its stone walls whispering tales of the past. So there you have it, Moosham Castle, a place where the line between man and beast was dangerously blurred. A castle that continues to intrigue us with its tales of witches, werewolves, and the unknown. Are you brave enough to encounter the restless spirits that haunt the castle? Moosham Castle, with its grandeur and historical significance, is not just a relic of the past. It is a living, breathing entity, teeming with stories that echo through its ancient walls, stories that are not just heard, but felt, stories of the unseen. The castle's past is intertwined with tales of the paranormal, tales that continue to this day. Over the years, countless visitors and caretakers have reported unexplained phenomena within the castle's weathered stone walls. Apparitions or ghostly figures have been sighted in the dimly lit corridors, appearing and disappearing like wisps of smoke. Some claim to have seen the spectral figures of women, believed to be the spirits of the accused witches who met their tragic end here. Others report sightings of a large, beast-like figure, eerily reminiscent of the werewolves that were hunted down in the castle's blood-drenched history. In the dead of night, the castle is anything but silent. Strange, unsettling noises fill the air. Whispers seem to emanate from the walls themselves, punctuated by the occasional clanking of chains or the distant howl of a wolf. These sounds are believed to be the eternal echoes of the castle's gruesome past, the cries of the innocent souls who were unjustly executed within its walls. Then there are the inexplicable happenings that defy logic. Objects moving on their own, lights flickering without reason, sudden drops in temperature, and a pervasive feeling of being watched. These occurrences have been attributed to the restless spirits of Moosham Castle, the victims of the witch trials and werewolf hunts, their anguish still resonating within the castle's confines. These tales of the paranormal have transformed Moosham Castle into a beacon for those seeking to explore the realms of the unknown. Whether these occurrences are the echoes of history's injustices, or simply the product of an overactive imagination, one thing is certain. In the silence of the night, the castle comes alive with the whispers of the past. Can a castle shrouded in mystery and terror hold a legacy of its own? As we delve deeper into the enigma that is Moosham Castle, we realize that the answer is a resounding yes. Despite the chilling tales of witch trials, werewolf hunts, and haunting spirits, this castle has emerged as a beacon of historical significance, captivating the curiosity of tourists and history buffs across the globe. Nestled in the serene landscape of Austria, Moosham Castle has certainly withstood the test of time. Its towering walls and imposing structure have borne witness to countless stories, some rooted in terror, others in awe. Yet, it's this very juxtaposition that lends Moosham its unique charm. The castle's dark past doesn't overshadow its present, rather, it enhances it, intertwining the threads of history and human psychology in an intricate tapestry. As we traverse the castle's labyrinthine corridors, we're not just exploring a medieval relic. We're stepping into a time capsule that captures centuries of human experiences, beliefs, and fears. The castle's mysteries don't deter us. They draw us in, inviting us to unravel the secrets that lie within its stone walls. It's a fascinating study, not just of history, but of the human mind and its capacity for fear, intrigue, and wonder. Today, Moosham Castle stands not as a symbol of fear, but as an emblem of resilience. It's a testament to the power of history and the allure of mystery. It's a monument that has weathered the storm of centuries, bearing its scars with an almost regal dignity. It's a storybook, each page inked with tales of the past, waiting to be read, to be understood, to be appreciated. And so, as we step out of the castle's shadow and into the light of the present, we carry with us a piece of its legacy. A legacy that transcends the boundaries of time and space. connecting us with the generations that have come before us. Moosham Castle, a testament to the past, a mystery for the present, and a legacy for the future.